What's going on, y'all? Tiro here. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So this one is 1.3 update. The Camille banner, wishing events and quest. So what we're going to do is we'll start with wishing first. Let's get pretty close to where we need to go for the quest, which is over here in Valley 4. Once we do the wishing, we'll go into events. I think we'll take on.
For themselves.
We're gonna do Camille's combat drill. And then we're going to do the new contingency contract update that just came out. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do Camille's combat drill, then we're going to do contingency contract, this mission here, Rampant Malice, and then we'll start on the narrative event, Dance Macabre. Like I said, we're just going to get close to where Dance Macabre is. And then we're going to go ahead and wish on Camille's banner. And then hopefully we'll get Camille and get his weapon as well. I think we're pretty close. Alright, so he's sitting there, so I don't want to I don't want to start the quest. I inadvertently yesterday started the quest when I was at work. I played during my lunch break and inadvertently started the quest for the opening, and I guess apparently it was over here in Valley 4 where he was standing over an agent of some kind. So I wasn't able to catch that opening. Alright, let's do the wishing here. Let me get this. Alright, we got 2 free headhunting pulls, so let's do those first. Okay. And we'll just skip all that.
Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and
second 10 pull.
And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Well, we'll skip that.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
We got third 10 pull, so that's 30. Oh, we got a red. Hopefully we get him early. If we get him on 30 pulls, I'd be ecstatic. Alright, Estella. Another Estella. Antal. Another Estella.
Oxy,
Fluorite.
Catcher.
Catcher.
Oh, knowledge most ancient.
Okay.
Lead us not into
Zahi, let's see. Ekakuri. Oh, here we go. Hopefully this is Camille.
Enough
Nope.
talk.
But Mifu, I'll take a double of her.
This time, I will clean up the mess for you. But I do things directly.
Alright, so that's our first 6-star operator, Mifu, from the last banner. Oh, we got a free 10 pull. This is 40. Alright, 40 wishes in. We still got plenty to go. 50. Okay. 60.
Why do I have to do this again?
Alright, this is setting us up for the weapon. It's good. 70. Nice. Free 10 pull on the next charted banner. 80. Alright, that's 80 pulls right there. 90. It's gonna take us all the way, I guarantee it.
Captain!
Alright, 100. Alright, 120. And this is probably Camille, so yeah, the full 120. Yeah, they need to work on that pity system for sure. There's got to be some carryover.
Ops. Why do...
Catcher.
Ops. Captain Akakuri.
N.
Alright.
Seshka,
Ooh, that hurts.
reporting in for duty.
120, 2 6-stars,
My codename's last
no
night.
Camille.
Just tell me that.
Catcher.
Ooh, that hurts. Alright. 130. Alright, it's 130. $140. Okay, 140. This has got to be it. Hopefully 140, this has got to be it. But still, 140 wishes? That's insane. That's even more than the 120 for a guarantee. Yeah, they definitely got to work on that pity system.
I am Ikut.
Cap.
Why do I have to do this again?
Cap.
Captain.
Camille Arno.
Alright, 140, Camille. Very nice. Welcome
I seek
home.
a dangerous sarcasm criminal who wields witchcraft as a weapon. For this, I require the strength of Endfield.
He's pretty dope. Look at
In
him.
return, I vow.
First time operator recruitment. Alright, and we still got some left. Let's go for his weapon. Alright, let's exchange the quota. I'll take that. Arsenal, that's his weapon. Alright. Issue. Alright, let's skip that. No 6-star. That's 10. Okay, got a 6-star. Alright, hopefully it's his weapon. Nope, that is Li Fang's weapon. I think. Okay, that's 20, 30. Alright, no 6-star, that's 30. $40. Alright, no 6-star. $50. No 6-star. Alright, 60. Alright, hopefully this will be it. I think I needed another one of those, but not what I needed. 60, still no weapon. Alright. We're gonna have to do some more wishes. So that was 140 for Camille, 60, still no weapon. Okay, go again. All right, looks like we have enough for one more. See what we can do here. Let's purchase that. All right, let's see here what we can do. Alright, we still don't have enough. Let me see. 2 more issues, so looks like we're gonna have to wait on his weapon for a little bit longer, but 2 more issues and we'll be able to get his weapon. Alright, 140 for Camille, and 2 more issues to guarantee is Blessing of Lustrous Carmine. Let's see what weapon. I think I have that weapon. Let's see what weapon would work best for him. See if I can get any of those. I doubt it. So I don't think they're available. No, they're not available. Okay. All right.
Time for a real brawl.
Alright, let's upgrade her. Okay. See what other characters we had here. Okay. I think the rest of them are pretty much full. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see what. Let's level them up.
These tactical insights are of great value.
20.
They will aid the keepers in their duties. An official recognition from Endfield, or your personal trust. The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now.
Okay, no material. Alright, take him to 40.
Are of great value. They will aid
Let's
the
promote him.
duties. The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now.
Okay, 60. See if we can promote him again. Nope. Okay, so we can take him to 60. So we got some work to do on him. Let's see what weapon. I think it was from the last one. I don't want to give him jet. I want to give him a 6-star. Alright, let's just look and see what weapon would work best for him. Okay, so beacon. All right, so if it's not the blessing of lustrous carmine, looks like beacon of duty, jet, and then pathfinder's beacon. So we have beacon of duty. Let's go
This
ahead and give
sharp
him that.
instrument could impale even the blood sea. I shall wield it with care.
And what is he? Agility, agility, ultimate, and efficiency. Efficiency. Alright, so we were able to fuse him with an essence. Let's see if we can level his weapon up. Alright, so we could take them both to 60, 60, 60. And his gear of choice, because he's not ascended yet to 80, his gear of choice is 36, unfortunately.
The Keeper's outfitting logic revolves around sarcastic witchcraft, but I place my trust in your choices. The Keeper's outfitting logic revolves around sarcastic witchcraft, but I place my trust in your choices.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Hold tight. Alright, so we got the armor on him that we needed. So I don't know why, but they gave him level 36 armor, and then his next armor set is level 70. So this is what they recommended, but I've already got his level 70 gear crafted. So whenever he hits 80 or 90, we'll go ahead and put that on him. But we were able to get him. And let's go ahead and put him on a team now.
In position and standing by.
So this is the team they recommend. The only difference is I'm going to swap him out with Ekakuri.
I feel much
And this
safer
is
when
a
Professor's here with me.
Levitane hyper carry team. So let's go ahead and deploy this team.
I can hear the whisper of the land.
And here he is. Yes, he's level 60. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's do his combat drills. Already did his combat drill yesterday on my phone, but I didn't like it, so I didn't post it. So we're going to do it fresh here. Even for level 60, he hits like a brick. Alright, they've got him on a team with Alright, let's do ultimate. Alright. Oh, Camille's ultimate is pretty dope. Nice break. Oh, thought I dodged that one. Nice, there we go.
None shall live.
Yeah, he's pretty fun. He's fast too. Yeah, we got to get his weapon. That looks dope. All right, next event, we're going to go ahead and do the 500 for contingency contract. Okay, let's go here. We'll confirm it. And pretty much, is that what we need? Yeah. And they gave us new ones here. Okay. Alright, start operation.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Let's do what we usually do. Zhuangfeng Shi, Perlica, Abby, and Arknights.
Finally, a breath of fresh air.
Alright. We'll get that easy 500.
A new flow.
Let's show them what we got. Here's our chance. I shall sweep the optimal path. Perfect. Commence L7, annihilation. I shall sweep the
Abysmal. From the storms, it came. Incompetent.
Tremble before my strike.
Futile struggle.
Commence L7, annihilation. Incoming bad news.
Like a flash, it struck.
Target locked. Fire.
I shall sweep the rest.
Tremble before my strike.
Okay, we got a break on it. Alright, coming for the next one. Wave 3.
Like a flash, it struck. Confident. Yield now.
Not the gentle tide.
I shall speak the rest. Abysmal. Yield now.
After doing the 20 res, the lower ones are much easier to tackle.
You can't escape.
And we'll save the Confronting's ultimate for the final boss. Alright, wave 4. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Good time. Let's take this guy out first.
Before my strike. I shall commence L7 annihilation.
Yeah, the combo synergy for this team is on point.
Incoming bad news.
Nice, good break. Alright, here he comes.
Like a flash, it struck.
Go ahead and just get it started.
A streak of rage.
Target locked. Fire. Not the gentle tide.
Had to get in there and break that. There we go. Got a good break. There we go.
Incoming bad news.
Nice. Cleared that new wave. So we will take that 45 and we'll get the other 500. And that brings us to 8, so 4 more. And we'll also get that too. So we've got plenty of time. We got 16 days, 21 hours left. Let's see what we're missing over here. I'm gonna wait on that. Alright, and let's go do his Dance Macabre. And it's right there. Let's see if we can juice him up. Thank you very much for the concurrent view. Appreciate you for joining the stream. Okay. See what we can do, if we can juice him, if we can promote him. No. Okay, so we have some work to do. Let's see if we can level his weapon up. Nope, because we still have, we need T-creds. Alright, let's go get started on his quest.
Now it's time to bring the pet.
Out of my way! You'll not get caught! On it! There's no escape!
Just as I predicted.
Alright.
I greet you on behalf of Seshka, Administrator. Camille Arno, Agash Mekanas, dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes. You may return and wait for my updates. I will be handling this mission alone. I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample is invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Endman's personal attention? More likely, Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
They never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Sorry about that. Sorry, but hold on. All right. That was weird. I lost audio for some reason. I think we're good now. I don't know why it did that. Let me check the settings real quick. Something is going on with the audio. Hold on a second, guys. Still trying to fix the audio. All right, let's see.
Hey.
It's weird, the audio is doing something. I'm not really sure what. Let me power it off again, power it back on. Yeah, the headset is not, sorry, the headset is not working as it's supposed to. For some reason, I don't hear any bass in the headset.
Hey.
Well, we'll let it roll until I can figure it out later. Alright, so we're on to his quest.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Thank you very much for the view. Appreciate you for joining the stream.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first. The transport's point of origin.
Oh, so he's actually your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect. That's right, it's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 had just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that. I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through. All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner. The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
Alright. Let's see where we're headed.
Hey.
That's cool. Alright, where are we headed on the map? Okay, he's taking us all the way over there. So we'll just go ahead and fast track.
Hey.
Catch any enemies along the way.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way. Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
How do you know that name? Seshka gave it away. I knew it. Fine, as you say. You have Seshka's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed. If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay, let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has two They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record.
Alright. Let's see. Who's next? Oh, here we go. Let's look around.
The convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this. Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids. No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
I'm having audio troubles for some reason. Let's see. Maybe.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
No, mine. Don't kiss it.
I'm not. What are you talking about?
I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm having technical difficulties with the audio on this headset, which is kind of frustrating.
Someone named Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
It shouldn't be dead. It should be fully charged.
Take my hand.
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot. Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you. Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. But he's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him. That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
You smell that? Blood up ahead.
Char Camille following Camille.
Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently. An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above. Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job. The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it? The soil is dry. These footprints were left here on purpose. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft. The scent of blood is very faint. Too quiet. Something's off. Hey. Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again. I was too late. No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard. It's nothing. Just an old injury. It stings sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victim's. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him, then dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ran? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
No, he's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglav. Sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please, I'm counting on you.
Alright. Where are we headed now? Okay.
Hey. Hey. Administrator, over here. Getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority. We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it.
Well, they're up now.
I won't let him get his way. That can wait for later.
He's a vampire. How did he not sense that?
All you're capable of.
I'm gonna make
you. Get the wings. To the corner. Bleed forward. Imperium. My mistake for not noticing Jar's ambush. I should have neutralized them first. Char.
You said we can't let Char play us like fools. And now you're agitated. He's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now. Seshka, it has my absolute loyalty, but Char has to die, and he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first. This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft. Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. His blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station. But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, About what happened earlier. I suppose I should apologize.
Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
I'm still having
All right.
audio technical
Let's fight side
difficulties
by
on my
side.
side.
Vampire? Boss?
I don't like that.
No, you're not. We getting hammered.
This red flame forward. Impurity crystallized. Get Hit corner.
Ready to strike. I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey. Where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a sarcasm. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap! What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna put my daughter to bed. Sorry about that. Appreciate you sticking around.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkass who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Mr. Camille. Endmin, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses. Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan. As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley
Hopefully
4.
he might be a playable
For Char
character.
to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
I know they were talking about
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
yeah, they were talking about making if Char is a playable character, and then they're also talking about making Ardashir a playable character in the future. Hopefully, that's true rumor.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion. See. Hey. Transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense. The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again. This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip. Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me. It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me. The Keeper is now in charge. See. Took a detour. How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. They went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup. I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens? If that's the case, then we shall do this together. Enman, we'll move once you're ready. All right, stay alert. This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us. Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Enman, watch out! Find mercy. Keep yourself safe, Enman. Leave the enemies to me. blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across.
I doubt there's anything in this because this is part of a story quest, so it's not an actual area.
Of the civilization band.
Got a present for you. No second chance. Fuck mercy.
Let's split up and investigate. He was never good with original.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
That must be Char right next to him, right there. So they go way back. I wonder if they're brothers.
Huh. There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin.
I
That's
knew
why
it.
you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
I don't think there's anything else here. We came in this way.
I can picture Char standing right here, watching the land breakers. It's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper! Stop right there!
Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
Power of persuasion, I suppose. All vampires have it.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss! Who's that next to you?
His
My friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone. Let's do this together.
Dead weight. Pain. Shows over. Drown endless night. Shows over. Crystallize. Pain. Final mercy. Drown endless night. Shows over. Ready to see forced impurity? Together. No second chance. About just now.
Yeah.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this moment. If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home, guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or A scar across the throat.
Now, back to the topic. Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
Hey. What was that? Let's investigate. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd. Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant. That's not really important.
Half a century is 500 years old.
In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
Well, I wonder if they're going after Char right here.
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it.
The blood door?
My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it. I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. How many of these things did he set up? I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Edmund? Out of the way!
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now. On me, Edmund. I'll handle these containers. Get fried!
Break him up real good! Hey!
Take this! Get from!
Thank you for the view. Appreciate you joining the stream. Well, looks like Char's got him wrapped up.
Leave this to me.
Enman, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my other two kids to bed. Just sit tight.
You're treating me
Be
as
back
a
with you in a
friend
minute.
and building some trust. That's good.
back?
Sure. Char.
I knew
is
it.
my twin brother.
Brother, I knew it.
Unlike me,
Called it.
he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, you never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing.
I wish I could figure out what was going on with my headphones. There's supposed to be so much more bass in this. I'm not losing volume in the game, but my headphones it's not picking it up.
I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
Watch out! Pierce them!
And I just got these headphones too. They've been working perfect. I wonder if it's because I dropped them earlier.
The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
Cleaning the house and I accidentally dropped the headphones off the side of the couch. I hope that didn't damage them. They weren't expensive, but still. It's kind of frustrating. But it is what it is. I'll figure it out. I think it has something to do with my...
We're asking for it.
Computer. It's been acting up a little bit lately.
Drown endless night. Shows over. Together.
Come up real time.
Impurity crystallized. Impurity crystallized.
By mercy. Witchcraft is ready.
Sweet, what is that around his wrist? That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's a consistent thing.
He's up ahead. Edmund. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this.
Back from him.
Yes, it's kicking it off Bluetooth for some reason. But the volume isn't set right either.
I should call you friend.
I don't know why the Bluetooth is kicking off. Plugged in. Beeping. Hold on a second, let me test something. Alright, hold on just 1 sec, let me test something. I guess I'll just have to mess around with it here in a little bit to figure out why it's doing that. Let me check the volume settings. Oh, and I'm still trying to test. Can we hear anything? No, hold on. I'm not really sure. Alright, we won't mess around with it for right now. Let's finish this. Alright. Hopefully you guys have good audio. Let me just check. Do we have good audio? Yeah, there seems to be good audio. Alright, let's continue.
It's not him.
Wow.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip.
You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now!
Char Arno.
Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
that was pretty cool.
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet? He's a twin. But why didn't he share his brother's talent? People paved the way for you. You stepped right over me.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared?
Must be their parents.
See, Camille. She never held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
Everyone's expectations. It was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key?
You still remember how you felt when you saw this? I was nothing but a squashed bug. And you remained perfect. Looking down from above.
Jacob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him, too.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
body torn open, howling in pain.
Even without your taunts, my faith in you has already died. Char, I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again. That house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka. There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time. Witchcraft feels off.
Narasanas mam kasifa. Albasta kurmam shafer ori magai sanguiso. Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it.
I must get it fixed. I can't lose it. I must find a way to make everything whole again.
We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
Skisma konalaish. Sad zeshkatei. Sarkantia is fit in Shanahan. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Yakub Meisen. This is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?
twins, yet you were always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
So, I resented you endlessly. All this time.
What are you trying to do?
Me? Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams!
Why is he still in UWST form?
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No! You made the wrong choice! Seshka!
Do they trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood of their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
Oh, nice. The CGI cutscene. Sweet.
When blood takes blood,
Hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side, brother. I said you could chase me.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
when blood takes blood, you lose it all.
Edmund, you're here. But Char.
And when I got here, all I saw were you and traces of Arts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape.
Well, looks like you don't get to see Char this time around. So we'll see him again.
He tried to kill me with an illusion and seized my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust. But how did he move the blood out? The Landbreakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy? Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for.
Sorry about that. A piece of candy went down the wrong pipe. I think we saw all that.
Uh-huh. What was that? Let's investigate. Valley 4. He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise. Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on it?
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this help from outside? And what could he possibly offer? No. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available? No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salt Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists. We can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I always liked vampire stories.
I had a gift for you. But I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, Administrator.
This gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play. If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave.
That was a nice story quest. I was feeling it. I wish I would have been able to fight Char, though. But my guess is we'll see him again, probably in Seska.
We saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund. Char's blood, and a note. I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Something happened, you won't believe it.
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
No one died. Very good news. Edmund, your assistance uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location. Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop. By the way, Edmund, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. He brought Dunning back to life. The Endman and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside. Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
Go to the worker dorms. But before we do that, let's see if we can get his weapon. See if we got anything for that. Oh, that's a lot of Antols. Nope, no luck. We'll get it. I'll have it on next stream.
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters, and my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree? So, it boils down to sincerity. In that home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I've forgotten. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free. Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend. These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Endman, would you be willing to join me?
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side. until the very last drop of my blood is spent.
Heck yeah. And we got 600 for that. Let's see what we got. Alright. Let me see here. Let's see here. Here we go. This should be it right here. Ooh, long road. Nice. There we go. Now our Camille is complete. Okay.
Birthed in blood, concluded. This sharp instrument could impale even the blood sea. I shall wield it with care.
Okay, we got that back to 60 again. No harm, no foul. Agility. So agility, heat, and flow. Nice. And freedom to explore. So. Let's see if we can get Camille
I
up.
leave no shadow.
Promote. Nope, we don't have anything. Okay. So we've got some work to do. But we'll get them where we need to.
Hey.
So let's head over to Wuling. We'll go Sword Vault Dale. And we'll fight this last enemy, and then I think we will call it a night. So that was a pretty interesting quest. Thoroughly enjoyed the vampire lore. Looking forward to having Camille fight his brother Char. Looking forward to exploring Seska.
I'll handle the next one. Your end is nigh.
Step down!
I knew we could do it.
Alright, let's head into Sword Vault Dale. Alright, we're heading into Sword Vault Dale. We'll go ahead and just teleport to the latest teleportation. We'll start it here and we will end it here. Thank you very much for the new viewer who just showed up. Appreciate you. Let's manage this. So to recap with everybody, we did the events first. No, we wished on Camille. We got Camille, 140 wishes. And then we wished on his weapon. We finally got it towards the end of this stream. We did the events where we did Camille's combat drill, and we also did contingency contract, the new area, or the new thing that just opened up, so you can get like 500 or whatever. And then we just finished Camille's story quest. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the views. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you guys liked the video. Tell me what you liked about it, and I will see y'all on the next stream, where we're going to go ahead and see if we can juice up Camille a little bit more. See if we can play around with the team maybe a little bit more. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. So I appreciate y'all for watching. So I'll see you on the next video.